Hello there, guys. This is going to be more of a breakdown of Stop, Start, and Begins file here. So let's just get started here. So first of all, yeah, I wasn't gonna press that yet, but this is just an early synth line here. But yeah, this is a raw file for a project file for Stop, Start, and Begin. The main song from Robot or Human, the album. So what we have here is just different tracks used for the song. These two down here are just excess tracks. I added a couple a bit after. So like, yeah, so like these are just tests down here. So yeah. So first of all, probably the biggest thing we have to get to is the robot vocals here. So there's a lot of drafts because this was started around, I want to say, September and of 2021, and so we have some rough kind of performances of the vocals because like I had to make them match with the sample over here. So I had to make that all match, essentially. So we had to like. So first of all, this is like that one's too fast. If we pair it up with the thing here, it's too fast. So that was the first. Those like this is kind of just tests here. So first, okay. And still, it's a little too fast. Slash maybe a little slow. So we got third here. That was just me playing around with it. Here we have now this is too slow. Now that's too slow. So here we go. No, imagine. Yeah. That one's still too slow. Now this. That would still be, yeah, that would still be too slow. Now this. Okay, so this is like at the end part. Let me just go for the clutter of stuff here. Well, let's head to the end. Yeah. That was actually a kind of bad take originally, but I wanted to use that almost as like a breakdown kind of at the end, and almost like it did sound fine, really. And really, it was done here. It was me playing. I was like saying, like I was recording it as the music was going, and that's just something a mistake I've made a few times. So the one thing that I shouldn't do is pair up the music, like record while playing the music. But this actually turned out pretty decently. So I was saying stop, start, and begin to this track right here. Now let's compare that a little bit. Dun 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 dun, something like that. Or something. Yeah, that's basically how they sound alike. So yeah, and here is the finished vocals. Stop, start, and begin. Stop, start, and begin. Stop, start, and begin. Stop, start, and begin. And those are the ones that were used. So yeah, this is just basically let's see here, the original files we have here. So let's go to the clean. You can hear what it's like without the effect.
Stop, start, and begin. Stop, start, and begin. Stop, start, and begin. Stop, start, and begin.
And that kind of proves that this is around October, because September, because that was when my voice got a little more deeper. So that kind of proves that. So yeah. And then we put back on the effect, like the vocoder effect. If anyone doesn't know what a vocoder is, it's basically where kind of this almost like a thing to like a keyboard to like make your voice almost sound robotic. But this, it's more of an instrument to kind of make your voice sound robotic with a keyboard. So, yeah. I didn't actually make this with a vocoder, so I had to make this with the effect. Because I don't actually own a vocoder. Don't, like, most of this is digitally. I hope to change that, like, eventually. But, this is all digital, just on the file. So, yeah. So we have here, oh dang it. We have, the effects added on here. So plugins and EQ. We have compressor, which is all this. A vocoder effect, which is on. The flanger, which kind of, like, part of the width on here. That's up to maximum. Along with pitch, like, at that point. Then you have effect EQ and stereo delay, which gets basically kind of like reverby stuff there. Yeah, okay. Just checking if I had like the settings right, because this is the original file I'm playing with here. So let's get to the actual musical things here. Oh yeah, I forgot the fix, break, fast forward, skip lines here.
Fix, break, fast forward, skip, fix, break, fast forward, skip, fix, break, fast forward, skip, fix, break, fast forward, skip.
And that was more immediately kind of there. Like, I got started with that one pretty quickly. And here we have the like kind of the same thing with stop, start, and begin. I was playing a track while recording it. And you can kind of hear like a mix between the actual sample used here and this. And that's what I sang over while it kind of, like played. So this is the fix, break, fast forward, skip, stop, start, and begin one.
Fix, break, fast forward, skip, fix, break, fast forward, skip, stop, start, and begin, stop, start, and begin.
And here is that same line, those same two lines, but without the vocoder effect.
Fix, break, fast forward, skip, fix, break, fast forward, skip, fix, break, fast forward, skip, fix, break, fast forward, skip. Fix, break, fast forward, skip, fix, break, fast forward, skip, stop, start, and begin, stop, start, and begin.
So yeah, so now we actually get to the more musical side here. So first of all, here is a cut synth line here, deep synth bass here. And then we go this. They're basically different kind of tones, but they're basically the same kind of tone, the same whole way through for those two loops. So yeah, that was not used, and these are the two samples. Yeah, so those basically I already showed them. Here's the one that you mainly hear. Okay, here we go. I kind of wish the main lead wasn't a pre-made sample, but I did add some stuff. Everything else here was me, so that does make it a little bit better, but I just wish I didn't use like something else pre-made. So yeah, but that's the main like beat there. So here is a sweet bell, a bell here kind of sound, which you can hear throughout there. It's really kind of subtle for the entire track, but you can hear it. Here's two of the things here, the beats. So yeah, at the time I was like trying to record them while playing other tracks. And I didn't know, and like it would remove like a couple bars of it, and kind of like the rest of it, it wouldn't go for a couple seconds, but then it would start recording then, but it had like a little bit of like just dead air in there. And I know how to like get rid of that now, but at the time that was a pretty annoying issue. So like to combat that issue, I had two beats here going at the same time, but one would be playing through like the other's dead air. So yeah. And let's just see that is the for one of them here, and this is the other one. So yeah. That's kind of it, but let's just see if we have some stuff for the tracks. So yeah, pretty much the same thing, but here we have a bit of an FX thing where put a low pass filter when it goes out, where it kind of fades out. So yeah, that's the finished track there. There's not really much more to show, I believe, but yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, okay, so thanks for watching that breakdown of the song, and yeah.